And welcome back. I'm the Doc Bob Lee from BLS. You're watching Open. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, our next guest is Deputy Director for the Cortlandt Park Alliance, and she's here to speak about the organization's summer and fall internship opportunities. And she's got the events that she's going to talk about and so much more. So please welcome to the show, Christina Taylor. Christina, welcome.
Hi, how you doing?
How are you?
Great.
Good. How's it going over there at the park?
Oh, it's going. It's been very busy in the park.
I know.
As you know, it's been a very hot summer, so the park is a nice place to cool off and relax. So
Yeah.
there's a lot of people using it, which is great.
Speak about some of the things that the Alliance has been doing over the years.
So we have a lot of different things happening. We do community events, educational programs, and stewardship opportunities in the park. Right now, the big thing we have happening is our Starlight Cinema free movie series on Tuesday evenings during the summer. So this year's theme is Enchanted Forest, and so far we have shown The Wizard of Oz and Shrek. So coming up on Tuesday, July 30th, we have Into the Woods, and then on August 6th, we have The Princess Bride, and these movies are a lot of fun. We start early at 7 o'clock with music. This year, we're partnering with WFUV, who's bringing in DJs to play music for us that's related to the movie, either from the year of the movie or songs from the movie. And then we do arts and crafts for the kids, so you can make craft projects related to the movie and then stick around and watch a movie in our beautiful park.
Beautiful. And you're serving up the popcorn and hot dogs and everything?
We're not quite that big yet, but maybe in the future.
Bring your own brown hot dog bag.
Bring your own popcorn, yes.
But that's fantastic. I know some of those movies are very, very good. And youngsters love them, adults love them. Bring the whole family.
Yeah, that's why we try to keep it for all ages, so young and old alike can enjoy.
That's great. And then you have the internship opportunities. Talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, so we have two internships right now that are in full swing. We do a summer urban eco-teen internship for this year. We have 22 young people in the program who work with us for 7 weeks doing outdoor work in the park, everything from removing water chestnut in the mill pond to there they are doing it right there, to restoring the hiking trails, to doing some forest ecology work. And then we also do our garden to market internship, where we have young people that work in our garden and compost site, helping to grow produce, and then they actually operate a weekly farm stand. So here they are selling affordable, locally grown produce to the community. And both those internships, the young people have the opportunity to take a free college credit course. This year we're partnering with SUNY Environmental Science and Forestry. So at the end of the summer, not only will they have some valuable work experience and some paychecks, which are always appreciated, they'll also have 3 college credits.
Paychecks are great.
Yes.
So this is a paid internship.
It's a paid internship, yeah.
Great.
So every year we end up with a lot more applicants than we can hire, so we're always looking to grow the program. But people should look usually in March to April for the applications to come out for the summer.
Do you need donations in order to grow the program or grants?
Yes, yeah, definitely. So we do get a lot of support from different foundations, which we greatly appreciate it. But every dollar does count. So the more money we raise, the more young people we can hire.
Yeah, put people to work, and it's a learning experience. They get a chance to learn a whole lot in the park there. You mentioned something about the mildew removal. How important is that?
Oh, the water chestnut removal from the mill pond. So yeah.
Okay, I got it all. Okay. You're removing chestnuts.
It's called aquatic water chestnut, or water chestnut. It's a plant that grows on the surface, and what it does is it's what you're seeing them pull out here. It blocks all the sunlight from getting down into the water.
Got it. There you go.
So other plants can't grow. And it also all dies at once. And when it does that, it drops the dissolved oxygen, which can result in fish kills. So every year we go in and we remove it to try to keep the pond as healthy as possible.
Wow. And how is that done naturally? I mean, in the wild, how does that? Nobody's there to remove anything.
Well, actually, it wouldn't be here, unfortunately. It is. It's an invasive species. We're not quite sure how it got here. But unfortunately, if there's nobody to take care of it in a situation like what we have, if we weren't doing it, it would eventually completely destroy the pond.
Wow. So that's great. We got the. How can kids or parents find out about this internship opportunity?
So they can visit our website, vancortland.org. The best ways actually are to sign up for our email so that they know when the applications go out, and also to follow us on social media at
Yeah.
VCP Alliance, because we always promote when we are hiring for those internships.
Yeah.
But a great way just to test it out and see if you're interested is to volunteer with us. So we have lots of different volunteer activities going on. You can volunteer to remove the water chestnut, or in the forest, or at our garden, or to do garbage cleanup in the park. So by volunteering, you get to kind of see what the whole experience is about, get to know our staff, and it's also, little bonus points when you put on your
Yeah.
application that you volunteered with us.
Exactly, and it's educational too, so you're really getting paid in
Yep.
another way. Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, one way or another. Yeah.
What can you tell us about the youth run, the farm stand?
So the farm stand operates on Wednesdays from 2 to 7
Yeah.
in Van Cortlandt Village. So it's right across the street from the park at the corner of Orloff Avenue and Gale Place. And what we do is we purchase our produce from Grow NYC, and then our high school students run the market. So they're selling it to the community. We do accept EBT, and we do provide health books for the community to help them with shopping. And we try to do some hands-on fun activities at the market. So there's always a cooking demonstration, so you can kind of see how the ingredients, the produce that we're selling, can be used to make a meal. And then if you participate in the cooking demo, you get a $2 health buck. And then sometimes we have fun activities also at the farm stand.
Excellent. You got a lot going on in the park there, and people
Oh
want
yeah,
to
we keep
come and
ourselves
do.
busy.
Yeah. Can people cook out in the park? I know they have regulations
They
for
can,
that.
yeah, at designated barbecue areas. So,
Oh,
for
okay.
example, 242nd Street and Broadway near the pool, that's a barbecue area. There's another one over on the east side of the park at Chandler Recreation Area. So as long as you're barbecuing in one of the designated areas, you can.
Yeah. Do they still have the horseback riding in the back there?
They do, yep. So there is a horse stable still in the park. So they do provide lessons, and occasionally they'll do community events where people can get on a horse too.
Yeah. I know there's a young man that he's the executive director of BronxNet, and he likes to run through the park, through the trails.
Yes, I see
that
him all the
still
time in the
available?
park. Yeah.
So that trail back there is still available. They have the runs through the park, through the
Yep,
trail.
there's over 20 miles of trail in the park. So there's a lot of different routes that you can take to hike, to walk, to run, to go bird walking, dog walking. There's a whole bunch of different things that you can do out in the park and the trails.
Is there anything that we missed that you would like our audience to know about?
I just want to, I did mention a little bit about volunteering, and I just want to, mention that one more time and just mention the importance of the volunteering is, Parks budget has been drastically cut, which means our staff is at an all-time low right now. So the work that our volunteers do really do make a big impact on the park and on the maintenance of the park. So we have a bunch of volunteer activities coming up almost every single day of the week we're out there. So we would, greatly appreciate, people, giving back and supporting the park, even if it's just a 1 or 2 time thing to volunteer with us.
Excellent. And I heard there's music in the park somewhere?
Yes, so there are some music events coming up on Saturdays. The Bronx Arts Ensemble
Got it.
has, in the afternoon, has free music at the Van Cortlandt House Museum. And then we will also have some happening in the fall too. So you could definitely take a look at our website, vancortland.org, and click on our calendar events to see upcoming music events.
That's great.
Oh, and the BP has a concert this Sunday in the park.
Oh, that's great. That's good to know. We'd like to get out there and just stretch out in the park, get some fresh air, walk around, check it out. Lots of activity. They still have the tennis back there.
Oh yeah, there's still tennis.
Golf. They
Pretty
still
much
have
a
the golf.
sport we have it. There's 2 golf courses in the park actually. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
So there's something for everybody.
Yeah, I used to leave here after one of the broadcasts and just go over there and have like a lunch, a meal over there, and then maybe pick up some clubs and get
there
a
you
cart and do some golfing.
There you go.
Yeah.
Nice afternoon.
Do you have to have a permit to to do any type of activity in the park?
Only if you have a large group. If you have 20 or more
A
people,
large
then you
group.
do need a permit. But if you're just coming out as a family under 20 people, you don't need one.
Under 20 people. But
Under 20,
over 20
okay.
people, and you want to put
Over
music and
20, you need
everything
a
else, you need a
permit,
permit. Yes. That's great. Thank you. Give us that website one more time.
VanCortlandt.org.
Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Christina Taylor, Deputy Director, Van Cortlandt Park Alliance. We appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you for having me.
All right. We'll take another break right here. We've got more coming up on the other side. Open.